What's up? I'm Cody. I'm sure my notoriety precedes me, but for the uninitiated, I live an awesome life with my awesome friends in an awesome city. Hella City, in a neighborhood of tight heights. Hella City is controlled by all-powerful, chill-electrifying guides. Everyone wants to be them, because they can do whatever the heck they want. They control our schools and our jobs, and even power the city. They reign as supreme in entertainment and art, and even food. But most of the time, they just kick it in paradise. Chill haven. The rest of us mortals try our best to just be cool. Well, some of us. If you're not a god, and you're not a cool kid like me, you're a loser. Don't get me wrong, losers aren't half bad, but they're socially inept, tend to be on the dirtier side, and really aren't go-getters at all. To be honest, it's kinda sad. But then, there's cool kids. We're favored by the gods, charismatic, fashionable, and chill electrifying in our own right. Losers usually want to be us, or they hate us. And honestly, I can't blame them. It's seen as totally uncool kid behavior to befriend them, let alone be nice to them. Fate is cruel, but it can also be kind. So when my guy Greatboard picked me to ascend to godhood if I could do the impossible and raise a loser to cool kiddom, I almost didn't believe it. I have to do a lot to try to achieve it, and it's not always fun. But it's been my dream for so long, you dig? But I've been doing some thinking. If being one of the raddest beings in all of existence means I have to give up my awesome friends and my awesome life, and be mean to losers along the way, is it really worth it? My life is perfect. Ascension was just supposed to be the cherry on top, not the whole damn dish. Cool kid Cody, grinding away his worries. Don't paint it like a slushy. Eats pizza when he's hungry. Hella City's most lucky. Losers make him blushy. PvE gets him fussy. Got your electrifying huggies. Kick flips are a musty. Catch him before he ascends, cause he won't always be Cool Kid Cody. Coolness is only a state of mind. But if that's the case, are any of us cool? Alright, forgot I was still muted. Yeah. So, Cool Kid Cody. We will begin. Episode 8. Season 1's almost done. After this, there's only 2 more weeks left. We're really behind on our Cool Kid Cody essays, but we'll catch up. Eventually. Cool Kid Cody has been stuck in my brain for too long. I feel like an addict. Gosh, we're of the same mind. Yo, perfect time for a raid. Thank you, Faunafaunus. Good to see you. Oh wait, shit. There we go. In full 2.5D. Oh wait, I think I want to full screen this. Perfect, perfect. Cinnamon Pastrites. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy our Cool Kid Cody voice acting. I hope you like the intro we made. Are you also a fan of Perfect Apocalypse? Because we're a big fan of 90% Studios in general. But Cool Kid Cody is definitely a special interest of ours. You've been watching all our Cool Kid Cody stuff? Well, that makes us very happy. We actually thought that we were going to be competing with a lot of other people with doing content about it. There's one other YouTuber who's been posting videos about it. Kind of like our Let's Plays, but like shortened, more like episodes, honestly. And there are some YouTubers like Manly Badass Hero who did either like the first episode or the pilot from a couple of years ago, but no one other than that one other YouTuber I just mentioned has been doing concurrent videos. So it's nice to have like a, it's kind of nice that we're like the go-to content creator for Cool Kid Cody stuff at the moment. But of course we love platforming and toying around with indie games, so of course it was gonna happen. And you know, having a black protagonist doesn't hurt. 90% is the only people who can consistently make me like visual novels. Wow, got you turned out to visual novels, huh? Have you never played Doki Doki Literature Club? Cause woof. We actually really enjoy visual novels in general, but I have to say, Perfect Apocalypse and Cool Kid Cody definitely are exemplary visual novels that are a lot more lively than a lot of VNs that we've played. They're not as static. They're not set to be dating sims, and even though Perfect Apocalypse technically is, it kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It subverts the genre for sure, and is also kind of, if you do consider a dating sim, it's definitely polyamorous and aspec, which we definitely enjoy. Ah, can't handle horror. Can't handle horror, but likes Perfect Apocalypse. Sus. Just joking. I totally understand what you mean. Oh, Faunus, how was your stream? Also, the sequel books introduce a few new characters. There's like Frankenstein's monster being made essentially out of a bunch of different parts. A kid who basically becomes a psychopathic cult leader, and capitalism. Wait, they introduced capitalism as their own character? Hi, Dusk. Low battery, spooky. Well, I hope that watching us or doing whatever you can do to recharge can help. I hope your stream wasn't too bad. Listen, I just like the aesthetic. It pops. It pops. You can't look at 90% of Studio's stuff and like not notice its style. And once you understand its style, it's hard to not be able to see it from a mile away. It's super distinct. Can't handle horror, yet loves Cool Kid Cody. Systemic otherism horror game. I think that's an interesting way to categorize it. I think it's a really cool way to categorize it. Definitely feels also existential fucking horror. They made capitalism the main driving enemy. Oh, well, I'm sure about that. I just love the game and the writing and the characters and the lore, but like never caught it as horror. I think horror is really subjective by the person, and I think that too much that a lot of people consider horror to be specifically like there's a murderer and people die and stuff. But I think because we in particular really like psychological horror, that we kind of have a way more flexible feeling of horror for what we like watch and play and stuff. And fun fact, thrillers were like a subgenre that was created to distinguish itself from horror for marketing reasons. So stuff that's like that could be considered a thriller, for example, definitely generally falls into a horror camp, but because maybe it wasn't supernatural or maybe it wasn't a slasher film, it was seen as being able to be distinguished enough to get people to watch it that wouldn't necessarily jive with normal horror stuff. Fascinating. I actually think the first quote-unquote thriller we saw was this movie from like 2000, 2001 called Phone Booth. Really interesting movie. watch it again, see how well it's aged. Or how bad it's aged. Some movies age like fine wine. Others age like milk. The horror isn't because it's scary, but because it's relatable. How do you define what's scary? I mean, I'm scared by the relatability of it. Or maybe the abject existential terror of it. I mean, talking about like the way the world was not too long ago and how fucked up things are. I definitely think that stuff can be horror. If you staged a movie that was technically mundane, but set in a group home and was about abuse, I might consider it a horror movie, for example. Yeah, people consider my games horror when I don't see them as that. I have to explain myself, and that's macabre, not horror. Oh, do you develop video games? Feel free to drop your itch.io page or whatever. I might check them out. Game developers are pog. Some of our best friends are game developers. We'll be a game developer one day. It's horror because it's like experiencing the horror of real life being poor and low class. Don't have any yet, but okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Well, good luck with your development. I know it's hard, especially that first game. Especially that first game. Copy link. Alright. Thanks, Cinnamon. And now we'll start. Alright. See ya, Scarlet. I hope y'all have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if we don't see ya. Thanks again for the raid. Insert disc 2. Thanks for the follow. Your future will be filled with happiness and sadness. Welcome to the fold. Oh yeah, hydrate. I ate reasonably recent enough. But thanks for the reminder to hydrate. I'm ready for existential classism! Honey, it's time for your existential classism. Suffer cathartically. Dead Poet's Propriety. Warning, this game contains flashing images that may not be suitable for those with photosensitive epilepsy. Play at your own discretion. Episode 8. Dead Poet's Propriety. Cody and Pizza Boy are quietly reading manga. Jeez, Cody, can you keep it down? I thought we were quietly reading? Sorry, Bunny just tripped over her own hair and slapped herself in the back of the head with her own ass, and I'm dying here. Huh? You're reading Sailor Sun? I didn't know you like trash. What? Sailor Sun is not trash. She's a guardian of love and dumplings and also a princess, so have some respect, you freaking peasant. You kidding me? The only thing she's a guardian of is being a loser who needs Jacket Mask to save her every other chapter. What's wrong with getting saved by a hot cool kid? Maybe more people should try it. Nuh-uh, not losers. The only ones saving us are ourselves. Lame? Well, I'd save Sailor Sun any day. Sorry, Cody. What are you apologizing for? I don't really know. For some reason, it feels like I've done something terrible to you. Aw, dude. You're just doing you. Don't sweat it, okay? If I hear you anxiously monologuing about this later, I'm shoving you in the locker. Fine, I'll try not to feel bad. We'll both get what we want after all. I'm just glad we can still be friends. Pizza Boy phone rings. Sunday morning. Pizza Boy wakes up in a cold sweat. Huh? Pizza Boy's phone rings again. He scrambles to pick it up. Hey, Jarves. Super sorry for the short notice, but Baby G's not in the pizza pushing Ah! Well, we need a sitter. We're gonna have a grease fire of a day. Please, for the love of gods. Nat? Huh? Piggyback? Oh, goodness. Oh, wrong number. Sorry, kitty. The whole family's in a bit of a tizzy here. I better go. Bye-bye now. Pizza Boy looks down at his hands and remembers the events of the night before. Oh my gosh, Aunt Nat! I did it! I'm a cook! Aunt Nat hangs up. Oh, kid. It's probably better if I tell everyone in person anyway. This is the kind of thing you'd have to see to believe. Pizza Boy catches his reflection in the window. Wow. I'm hideous! No, that's just a residual loser mindset speaking. If a god willed it, then I'm meant to look like this. Right? Either way, it's a good deal. I'm a cool kid and all it cost was... Cody snores loudly. Whatever, it's just temporary and he had it coming anyways. Like the great boy said, he needs to learn a lesson before he ascends to godhood. I got both of us a good deal. All I need to do now is never talk to him again. From now on, he's on his own. Pizza Boy heads downstairs to the kitchen. Pizza Boy's family is in the kitchen getting ready for the day. Oh, you're all here. Great. Pepper, do you know how I put my pills? I can feel my anthraclosis acting up. I don't like it. Busy needing ass Nat. I know you're busy, but... Mom, Dad, should we pack for lunch? If Pi and I inherit Uncle Tony's bad heart, it'll be because you failed to model healthy nutritional behavior. Uncle Bruce sobs uncontrollably and incoherently through his beard net as he vigorously tenderizes meat. Dad beard big. Dad beard big. Don't tell me. It's Sunday. Be there in a jiff, everybody. Just on the horn with the sitter. Baby G. Did what now? Last week? But she never told me this. Oh, right. The kitchen's in total chaos. No one notices Pizza Boy. I bet they wouldn't ignore me if I was a cool kid. Whatever. I'm getting their attention one way or another. Let's see what they all need. Somehow it's even harder to look at myself. Seems like the more I change, the harder it is to look at the old me. Guess that's the price of growing up. Pizza Boy snaps a selfie. I'll get used to it one day. Pizza Boy stares at the family display shelf. Grandpappy, if you're watching from that plastic pepperoni scented dollar store urn, please make my family shut the heck up. God bless you. I guess I can afford to snoop around my own house. Pizza Boy rummages around the top of the fridge. He finds Dad's pill bottles hidden behind a box of Wheatie Bits. No wonder you misplaced them. I mean, why medicate when you can have a heart-healthy breakfast of pure absolute fiber? I wonder what medication he usually takes in the mornings. Side effects include waking up believing whatever you want to believe. That's sweet. My dad has a hard time believing this world isn't on the brink of doom. I'm sure this will help him calm his nerves. Pizza Boy gets a bottle of blue pills. It's a pizza bike. Pizza BMX? The pizza BMX looks a bit dull at the moment. It's Pizza Boy's brand new sling pack and a super functional smartphone. This is crazy. I'd have to work months to afford stuff like this. This pill bottle has a little pizza symbol on it. Must be a custom sticker that Aunt May made. She's so lost in the sauce she'll slap them onto anything, including her own nephew. Can't wait to see the look on her face when she sees I've upgraded my hat to the natural opposite of a pizza. Death! You know, it's been a long life. I could use a break. Pizza Boy flops down on the couch and takes a deep breath. His lungs fill with the smell of cigarette smoke, raw meat, and dough. Clashing kitchenware and yelling can be heard from the other room. He reaches for the TV remote. Let's add batteries. So relaxing. My family's in need. I'm not just gonna ditch them. I'm gonna shove my cool kid stats in their face and then ditch them. Sound like Wanda and Pie needed their lunches packed? Pizza Boy rummages around the fridge. Dried up dough, baby formula, mystery meat, some kind of soft cheese? Pizza Boy sniffs the cheese in the fridge. Yep, nope, that was milk. Why are there 100 old ketchup packets in here? Oh wait, is that something edible? Cabbages? I haven't seen a whole vegetable in here since they first prototyped the cauliflower special. I'm sure Wanda and Pie would appreciate the change of pace. I know I would. Pizza Boy grabs 2 whole cabbages. What do elementary kids bring for lunch anyway? Probably just some dumb snackables that force you to assemble your own sock-flavored mini pizzas. Cabbage is a way better choice. Straightforward with biodegradable packaging and a great deterrent for lunch thieves. Mom, Dad, the longer you fail to prioritize your own children, the longer we'll have to mooch off of you in our adulthood to afford therapy. Brain sick. Hey Wanda, hey Pie, notice anything new? Sorry PB, but my animal brain is laser focused on attaining my caretaker's attention. At least we packed the wrong lunch and suffer what are undoubtedly life-threatening consequences. You have to wait your turn. PB. No problem, just take this for lunch. PB. Pizza Boy holds out some whole cabbages. Whoa, basketball. High in fiber, vitamin C, 90% water, great for basket-related recreational sports. It's not the most appetizing looking, but I suppose we won't suffer intense lunch-related bullying until we start middle school. Thank you, Pit. Hat. Surprise? Don't worry, I'll explain everything once I have everyone's attention. There's gotta be something here to calm Baby G down. What kind of stuff does she like? Something blunt, non-toxic, non-choking hazard, non-cause of premature death. Wow, we have a lot in common. Wait, is this supposed to be a drawing of me? This looks like Pie's work. How unflattering. Oh well, I'm sure Baby G's old enough to appreciate abstract art. Pizza Boy gets the doodle. Ah! Shh, Baby G is just me. Baby G stops crying and stares at Pizza Boy. Yeah, we got a real cool kid in the family now. Isn't that great? If anyone messes with you, they're messing with me. Maybe I'll even get into kickboxing like your Auntie Pepper, so I can shove cool kids in the lockers for you. Ah! You didn't understand a thing I just said, huh? Well, no worries. I'll just get something even better than anti-bullying rhetoric. Pizza Boy hands Baby G a doodle. You like art, right? Baby G stops crying and smiles. She grabs the doodle. She crumples it up and happily chews on it. Ah, my art! Yikes, being a creator is hard with people like you in the world. Oh well, at least you quieted down. I better get the family's attention quick before you break another fledgling artist spirit. Why does this game call me out so much? I don't know, it's almost like you're trans and gay and neurodivergent and poor. Mood. It was a call out to fans. Oh yeah, Issy has lots of family issues. Oh yeah, all the fans have trauma. I mean, I can't imagine 90% studios not having trauma themselves. Or being able to create something this resonant would have been impossible. You made a joke this game calls out fans, and the fans are people with hella trauma. Hi, I have hella trauma. Hi, hella trauma, I'm Dusk. Be like Pizza Boy, take a breather. Sure. I'm only like 10% plant in my ears. Pizza Boy radiates hella trans vibes. Oh yeah, Pizza Boy is definitely trans. I don't even think it's allegory. I think Pizza Boy is just trans mask. Gosh, you sure know how to make me smile and laugh through punk humor of the ultimate mood. Oh, what's up, Zoomy? Gosh, I don't believe so many losers are following me. But at least you're our biggest loser. Aunt Nana's on the phone. Yep, got formula in the refrigerator right by the burst swat. Don't mind the milk solids or the matzo dealer fell through, so I'm making my own. Pizza pans under the sink, skillets up top, the secret spices under the floor. Oh, right. Sorry about that. Just went into pizza mode for a sec. Yeah, sure, it's an understatement, but I can't go scaring off the babysitter for the dozenth time on a Sunday now, can I? Hey, Aunt Nat. Oh man, oh geez, sorry peeps, but Auntie's negotiating with the matzo dealer. I mean, prepping the babysitter. How about you just roll on over to the greaser and work on the delivery backlog and we'll meet you there. About that, I don't think I can. So, an extra large deluxe meat lovers pizza, half mushroom and no olive stuff, hold the crust of the pizza extra raw beef cut into the pentagram? Oh gosh, yikes, sorry, yes. Well, we got diapers. I'll just round up the rest of the family while you finish up your call. Hey Bruce, look, I'm a cool kid now. Pizza Boy's uncle can't hear him from under the sound of his tenderizing the meat. Uncle Bruce, I said I'm a cool kid now! Isn't that crazy? Pizza Boy's uncle can't hear him from under all the hair and wax in his ears. Come on, aren't you afraid I'll steal your lunch money? Just kidding. I know you don't have any. Pizza Boy's uncle can't hear him from over the sound of his own sobbing. Sorry, I know you're good for rent, and didn't mean to hit a soft spot. Pizza Boy's uncle still can't hear him. Oh, you're probably just stressed out, huh? Well, not that I would know, but I hear hugs from your family can help. Pizza Boy gives his uncle a hug. Uncle Bruce lets out a cathartic sob as tears soak into his beard net. He hugs Pizza Boy back. I guess that's one way to get you to notice me. I'll explain everything once I have everyone's attention. Pizza Boy's mom is completely immersed in kneading dough. Hey Mom, I know you're busy kneading. Yeah, I was just saying that. Sorry, hun, kneading dough. I dough and knead is a dough indeed. Mom, are you okay? That's on a need to dough basis. I gotta knead this dough if you're going to have any dough to knead tomorrow. Uh-huh. Maybe you should just sit down for a sec. You need to let the dough rest, right? I do not know about the kiddo. Ain't no time to rest dough when you're kneading busy dough. Pizza Boy shoves a chair behind his mom's, knocking her knees into it. Well, what in God's names? Where am I? What is the sensation? I feel so unburdened all of a sudden. The gravity has disappeared and I'm floating away, untethered from any dough-like substances in need of kneading. I feel amazing. Son, what is the sensation? It's called sitting, Mom. Huh? That's a stupid No need to say anything. I'll let you dough all about it once I have everyone's attention. Pizza Boy's dad is anxiously ransacking the cabinets. Hey Dad, you okay? Not now. Not now, son. Papa's got a date with the god of death if he doesn't find his pills, and you know how jealous Mom gets. I don't know if she's jealous so much as worried for your health. Jealousy, premature mourning, what's the difference? Macabre dad jokes aside, you better just head on over to the grease trap. It's God's Day, and the cool kids of Hella City need pizza stat. About that. Actually, I better just give you these first. You don't want to be at full health when you hear this. Pizza Boy hands his dad the bottle of blue pills. My medication! Papa Tony gulps down a few pills. Feeling any better? Let's see. Papa Tony dramatically grabs his chest. Oh God! Anxiety, low self-esteem, an impending sense of dream looming around every corner. Hair loss. I can see it. The god of death approaches. Wasted. Papa Tony keels over and dies. Wait a second. Pizza Boy reads the label on the pill bottle. These are just candies. Really? Pizza Boy's dad grabs the bottle. My 40th birthday joke pills? Dear God, son, as if my heart palpitations weren't enough of a reminder of my inevitable Yeah, I look pretty different now, huh? I hope your heart can take the shock, Dad. I'll explain everything once I have everyone's attention. You're giving Dad his pills. Time to help everyone else. Aunt Nana's on the phone. Yep. Go on and park in front and just watch out for the stray cats, dogs, rats, raccoons, and humans. Don't be blocking any bend signs, cars, or roads, or you'll be finding something hefty. And most importantly, please, for the love of God, watch out for potholes. Oh, I guess taking the bus works too. Alrighty, love you bunches, bye-bye. Baby G can't wait to see ya. Aunt Nat hangs up. The kitchen is completely silent. Well, what in the hell city is going on? Y'all are so darn quiet, I swear, it's like a cool kid just walked in. Pizza Boy makes a weak attempt at jazz hands. Ta-da! I did it! So suck it. I'm kidding. Just trying to sound like a cool kid, you know? Because I am one now. No, there's just no way! Seriously, you don't believe me? Well, could a loser do this? Pizza Boy bounces on the back wheel of his bike and spins. It's not a great move for delivering pizzas, but that's the point. Pizza Boy family stares at him silently. Cool kid? Me too, me too! No thanks, I'm gonna become a lawyer. Oh no you don't! You're staying right here and becoming a proper stand-up pizza person for minimum wage. Yes, ma'am. Wanda puts her law book away and replaces it with an encyclopedia. You're a cool kid! Oh god, my heart! The pain! I don't think I can handle another son destroying the kitchen in a radical wheeled frenzy again! Uncle Bruce offers Tony some muffled reassurance as he himself has his third nervous breakdown of the morning. But isn't this what you wanted? Was not too lame for everyone? Oh, you little paintball, we love you because you're lame. Well, what about Steve? Well, my boy, my poor, on-trend, cool adjacent boy. No one here is too lame for him. He was too cool for us. What's the difference? The pizza and your brother made the difference is your brother made the choice to embrace the cool kid life at the cost of everything his family gave him. And it looks like you're doing the same. Pizza Boy glares at Aunt Nat. Not that we're about to stand in your way, of course. No need to tell that cool kid, newborn god of yours, nothing bad about us. Like you said, being lame, being cool, whatever you want, you got. Wait, you talked to Cody? That meddler, I'm sick of him! Don't tell me you were only gonna put up with me being a cool kid because he told you to! Uncle Bruce and Papa Tony shake their heads. No, hon, we're proud of you, really. It's just a big change. Of course we'll always love you. Cool or lame, you're our little pizza boy. Well, I'm not your little pizza boy anymore. From now on, it's Pizza Boy! That's what I said. Is that not what I said? It's true. That is what she said. Oh my god, shut the fuck up! Do you have any idea how much I was looking forward to ascending and showing you all the new me? The happier me? But y'all too worried about yourselves and all this stupid pizza to care. Screw this, I'm going to Steve's. He got it right when he left you all behind. Pizza Boy storms out of the apartment. He opens the door again. And in case it wasn't obvious, I quit. He slams the door one final time. Ugh! Who does Cody think he is? The main character? I don't need him to stand up for me. He's not even good at it anyway. He wants to act like he's so nice or heroic. But he's just some meddling asshole. Whatever. He got what he deserved. If I keep up my end of the deal, I'll never have to deal with him again. Pizza Boy's phone rings. Yeah, you're right, Cinnamon. Cody did just want to help. It's a shame he got punished for it. Oh, welcome to stream, Stinks. Ada Ada. Oh, welcome back, Izzy. Pizza Boy just quit his pizza family, storming off to go see his brother, and kind of projected on them, honestly. Well, not exactly. They didn't take him being a cool kid super well, but they were trying to be supportive. Though they do have their priorities kind of fucked up, which kind of pissed him off. He wanted to be congratulated, and they weren't congratulating them. They were kind of in culture shock. If anything, the problem was they were going through mourning, even though he was like right there. But they're also really controlling, because even Pizza Boy's mom told Pizza Boy's younger sister that she's not allowed to have aspirations of being a lawyer. She better go into the family pizza business. So they're really not mourning him because he's a cool kid and is too cool for them now. They're mourning him because he's a cool kid and is too cool to do pizza shit now. And Pizza Boy is kind of realizing just how fucked up his family is. Or, I mean, I shouldn't say he's just realizing it. He's realizing it more. So he felt unappreciated and stormed out. Both families of PB and Cody are super controlling. Uh-huh. He isn't too cool for pizza stuff. He's just able to grab control, I think. I think that's a fair assessment, because anyone can do anything, cool or lame or whatever, and it shouldn't be that big a deal. But I think given how like dirty and like, how to put this, losers are categorized as being like unkempt, dirty, and being, oh shit, this is fucked up. I just realized, even though losers are like, losers are put into this kind of like, weebish, nerdish, like paradigm, right? The intro thingy with, in the very beginning in episode 1 says that, cool kids, aren't like can't be aggressive, rather, or should say they're really passive, and they like don't wear deodorant and shit, right? And that's kind of like taking a stab at people who go to anime conventions and gamers in general, and the whole meme that gamers don't bathe and shit like that, right? But the aesthetic of being a loser is very much being like slovenly, akin to being poor and not being able to afford nice things. The fact that PB's older brother can fit in as pretending to be a cool kid is because he fits into a grunge aesthetic. But he does have a kind of slightly sloppy like clothing aesthetic. But given that losers are the underclass, not all of them are going to be nerds, obviously. And I think that Pizza Boy's family is a analogy, or a direct direct, not even symbolism or analogy. Pizza Boy's family is immigrants. They're immigrants. Pizza Boy is first generation. And in that they are poor and they run a family-owned business, and they have to work themselves into the ground to keep it going. and that they want to pressure their kids to get into the same business so that it won't fail, because once they're too old to do anything or they die, then it will go under. It makes sense that they can't afford nice things, that they can't prioritize their kids' mental health, that they are workaholics and they can barely get shit done. Even though there's a father and a mother and an uncle in the house. Even though there are multiple adults in the house, they are still barely hanging on. And given how big the house is, and we don't know how many rooms there are upstairs, but I have a creeping suspicion that PB's younger siblings share a room. And PB probably shared a room with them before he was moved into the basement, because the basement was probably his older brother's room. The whole thing about them being immigrants and they're packed into a small ass shitty apartment really, really fits. That all being said, we haven't seen any cool kids that are poor. We can assume that they're cool kids that are working class, definitely. But as poor as Pizza Boy's family, we haven't seen yet. This is also the lame part, or the loser part of town. So when I say the Pizza Boy is too cool for his family or the pizza business, I don't mean it in necessarily a judgmental way, but the way society is structured, it makes sense that in him ascending to cool kiddom, on top of the fact that he resents his family business because it is a symbol of the thing that makes his family abuse him and his siblings, that he'd want no part of it. And it also symbolizes their working class struggle. The fact that his mom even made a point to be like, oh, you're not gonna be a lawyer, you're going to work this minimum wage job just like the rest of us, I think it's a big example of that. It's super fucking gross. Although on the flip side, we grew up more like Cody. If being a lawyer was cool, or if being a lawyer is cool in a way, our one of our parents wanted us to be a lawyer. One of our parents wanted us to, literally told us that no matter what you want to do, go to law school still, do pre-law in college, double major or triple major if you have to. I triple major and I was fine. Just don't rule it out, because it's a really it'll do wonders for you. And da 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 da. So it's funny that PB's little sister wants to have a job that is like a high class society job. I don't know how lawyers are viewed in this society necessarily, but I mean, they're definitely shitty, well-paid prosecutors in particular in current world society are definitely seen as envoys of prosperity. Public defenders, not so much. Manga's expensive, you know. So are most games, but we don't touch on that. Part of the reason we're so into indie games is because it's so much easier to afford playing a bunch of indie games than buying like AAA games. I think the AAA games that we're gonna be playing this year, like in general, like 4 or 5 in terms of having like knowing or planning to get them. What was it? Digimon Survive, Elden Ring, which we already have, Splatoon 3. Elden Ring, Splatoon 3, Digimon Survive, I feel like there's like one more AAA or like mainstream game we plan to get this year. I don't think the Resident Evil 4 remake will come out this year, but if it did, we would get it. So we get like we get a few AAA games a year, but not that many. Not as many as like a lot of mainstream gaming culture. We got Monster Hunter as well, though that was a gift. We should try to get back into Monster Hunter. You got really relaxed to the point of letting go? Or I let go to the point of relaxing, rather. Yeah, games that are affordable are awesome. Plus, indie games are hella cool and explore various themes and ideas and stories and concepts and gameplay that most AAA games don't do. That's very true. We are very into experimentalism and shit like that, so that is also something that appeals to us. Big same, we haven't played Monster Hunter in a while. I think the new DLC is out. We don't want to entertain getting the DLC till we like are like playing it and like feel like we're used to it. Like where we can say like, yeah, we're a Monster Hunter player. Is at the point we'll probably play it. Oh, if I guess it counts as a AAA game. Goodbye Volcano High, when that game comes out, we'll definitely get it. I got a used copy, but like save files get deleted every time I try. That's weird. Maybe it's defective? It's coming next month though. Oh, okay. It's just pre-orderable on Steam then. I did see a meme recently that was like, yeah, I won't shut up about Monster Hunter until another month passes. Gotcha. I should drink some more water. Reminder, you should drink water too. Excuse me. Pizza Boy's phone rings. No, why do cool kids get so many calls? Pizza Boy picks up the phone. You, cool? You there? Daniel? Is that you? I'm looking out my window right now. Yeah, I'm a cool kid now. No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no. I must remain composed. I am unshakable, inflexible, unflappable. A wizard of grace, the conduit of peace for my lame brethren. Thou shalt not waver. Y'all shall not waver, Dean Daniel. Daniel takes a deep breath. No! Damn, Daniel! I simply cannot believe mine eyes. That jester of a charlatan devil really has stolen thine soul away. He truly was the coolest kid. No, fret not. There remains hope for your salvation. Go forth, trip in the foyer, forget thine trousers, give thyself the dreaded swirly. Critical fails only. There are a plethora of gods eager to banish thine power by banishing cool kids to the basement, all for the simple crime of losing their cool. You still have time to return to us. No way! What makes you think I want to be a loser again? Either way, that'd take a lot more than a few lame mishaps for a god to turn a cool kid lame. Not that I would know. I worked too hard for this. I ascended no thanks to you or anyone else, let alone Cody. He deserved what he got. Pray tell, what in hella city are you talking about? Nothing! If you're not gonna be happy for me, then just leave me the hell alone. Pizza Boy hangs up. He face palms. What is wrong with me? Whatever. I just want to talk to Steve. I wonder if Cody's woken up yet. Well, no way! I'd scale 3 flights of precarious fire escape stairs and break a promise with a god to find out. I really don't want to think about home right now. I'd much rather have a complicated talk with my estranged brother who abandoned me so that he could work with a hot girl in a hot skateboard shop by a hot god. Ugh. Did they really just fill the back of Bruce's truck with loose raw pizzas? I guess efficiency comes at the cost of cleanliness and basic human decency. At the very least, this might be my chance to do something cool. Pizza Boy pokes around the pizza dough. He snaps a photo of his work. This counts as vandalism, right? Pizza Boy opens the door again. His family is prepping for a Sunday rush, albeit much less frenzied and far more sad. Pizza Boy quietly closes the door again. Yeah, like I'm gonna visit Daniel after that train wreck of a phone call. Yeah, like I'm gonna visit Daniel after that train wreck of a phone call. I bet he's casting a curse on me as we speak. The big trash bin is full of even bigger trash. What a revelation! I'm not quite at cool kid brooding at the mall alone levels of upset, but if this talk with Steve goes absolutely pear-shaped, I might just be. I'm not in the mood to wander around. I just want to talk to Steve. Ah! I can see them! Pizza Boy dashes to the edge of the window. I don't think Phoebe or Steve saw me. I wonder what they're up to. Oh, I got a totally not creepy idea. Pizza Boy holds up his phone to the window to take an inconspicuous photo. Huh. Steve and Phoebe sure look like they're getting along. Ugh. I took 3 pictures, but I didn't seem to get an achievement. Maybe it's slow. Well, we don't usually find all 3. At least not since we started disc 2. Time to head in. It's usually 3. It's never not been 3. I hope it's not 4. Fun fact, I won't be able to explore anymore after I go inside. Unless that doesn't count as a picture, but I doubt it. But hey, the world's not all about achievements. Here goes nothing. Welcome. If you need board repairs, I'm your guy. The resident stylist on her break, but she'll be back later. Hi, Steve. Sorry, it's kind of hard to hear you over Linkin Shack's newest album. I said hi, Steve! PB? Yep, that's me. Okay, great to see you. Gotta run now. Hope you sell all the things. Bye. Whoa, wait. You guys stay and chat for a bit, I mean, if you want. It's been a while is all. How you been doing? Cody's been keeping me posted about the cat. He has? Yep, ever since he dropped off the clothes you lifted on Monday. Speaking of, every outfit looks better when you pay for it. But hey, I'm not your dad. Sound like you guys were getting a lot done. Hanging with his cool kid friends, fiending for mana in that funny card game you like. And according to Phoebe, playing dress up. Cody was in here earlier looking pretty different apparently. Different? Nah, I wouldn't know. I never get a read on that guy. Figures. I'd be surprised if anyone can keep a track on him. That deadline's coming up soon, right? Think you can make it? Make it? Alright. Guess you can't see how cool I am now. I don't know. I'm starting to think I don't deserve to be a cool kid. But if I don't ascend, then I'd just be a loser forever. Just a nobody that anyone can walk all over. Society's doormat. I'd never be able to stand up for myself against my family, my friends, or even you. Even me, huh? Well, yeah. You left me behind, Steve. Man. I didn't know what I was doing when I finally moved out. I just knew I needed to get away. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Least of all you, kiddo. If I played the cool kid bit, I could do whatever I wanted whenever I wanted. I wouldn't have to worry about our family or anyone telling me what to do. I'm sorry, PB. This is shaping up to be This is a pretty bad apology, huh? All I've got are bad excuses. No! It's okay, I get it. I had you all wrong. Of course you'd want to get away. I'm exactly the same. So don't worry, we're cool now. Oh, little dude, that means a lot. I know you're almost past the deadline, but pass or fail, lame or cool, you'll always be my little bro. It can't hurt to keep trying though. If you still want a gun for cool kid status with less than 24 hours on the cat, I believe in you. Good people deserve good things after all. Yeah, good people. I should go. Already? I guess you got a lot on your plate. Well, feel free to drop by whenever. I miss seeing you grow up. Thanks, Steve. Why didn't that work? Why do I still feel like this? I've gotten everything I could possibly want. Right? But there's no way I deserve it. Not after I... Pizza boy, a phone ring. Ah! What is it? What do you want? PB? I know you're probably still pissed with me, but we can't be fighting like this. We've got way too much in common to be enemies. Even more now that I'm... Well, you'll see. If there's anyone we should be fighting, and I know this will sound heretical or get my ass blasted for the third time this week, but we all be fighting the good... Pizza boy hangs up. Nope! 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 Not talking to him. A deal's a deal. I really don't deserve to talk to him anyway. He's on his own now. And so am I. To be continued next week. Yeah, it's short as fuck. Yo, what the fuck is this? I know you could do that. The fuck? The fuck is this? Could we have done this all along? This is to review the photos. This is a way to review the photos from the episodes you got. That's really sick. Gosh, I want to do that with Minnie's phone too now. Cool Easter egg. You're welcome.